Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Zikomo Awards event in fashion, music, fitness, filmmaking, and humanitarian 2021, to be held on the 9th of April from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Government Complex Lusaka, Zambia. Gracing the stage as the official host of the event will be media personality, philanthropist and CEO of Media, the bold, fearless and gorgeous Mutale Mwanza from Zambia. And joining her all the way from Kampala in the 256 is her co-host, moderator, entrepreneur, and events host, Keith K. Ordinary tickets go for $250 and VIP tickets go for $500. For more details, please call +260 971 595 351.
I'm super excited, and we're talking about everything to do with the awards. Zambia is on the hit, and we're talking about the Zikomo Awards, which are going to be held on the 9th of April at Government Complex. All right, the president is going to be honored at that big event, and a lot of musicians have been nominated, different categories, not only music, as well as TV personalities, fashion, and so forth. So on The Vibe with Leon, we are going to be bringing you nominees of the awards. K-Figo has been nominated, Roberto has also been nominated, as well as T-Boy. Trust me, and it's not everyone who can be nominated because these are international awards. We also have the likes of Diamond's younger brother also. He has also been nominated. Now, coming to the interview of today, I'm delighted to have one of the nominated artists from the Zikomo Awards, and we are talking about in the industry. He's been there in the industry. He's the younger brother to Willz, Mr. Nyopole, and his name is Deeletwin. Hey, welcome to The Vibe with Leon.
What's up? Like a vibe.
Yeah. Welcome.
Thanks
to The
for having
Vibe.
me, man. Thanks for having me.
That's what's up. Actually, it's the vibe. So
exactly,
you have to make noise and enjoy.
Let's make noise for the people, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where have you been hiding?
I've been hiding everywhere. Yeah, so I've been about, man. Have you been?
They have been good.
Yeah.
You've been in the background.
Yeah.
What's up? Your elder brother used to refuse you to be on the scene, or what? Or you just tell us what's up?
I can't say he was refusing me to start to produce music or to just post my music everywhere. No, I think he was trying to perfect me to a point whereby if we start producing the music out there, people are going to appreciate it. People are going to say, okay, this guy is alright. Because I remember a lot of times, every time when like I record something, he would tell me this is not ready. And then I felt, and you know, it kept on like happening. Every time I sing, he would tell me this is not ready. You've got to focus. You've got to do this. And I ended up thinking, maybe you guys just aren't feeling noise. Maybe you guys say I hating someone.
Okay, before we go to that one, you've been nominated on the Zikomo Awards.
Big thing.
Which category are you going?
First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has nominated me and everybody who's been voting. Thank you so much, and please, I don't know if I'm Russian, but I've got to say it. Please,
no, it's okay,
Please may you continue supporting the boy, man. Please continue sharing the word. I'm nominated in the best upcoming in Africa. This is a big thing for me, to be honest with you. Like, there are a lot of upcomers like me out there who want to be on this sport.
Not only upcomers, even big musicians. Actually, it's big. It's super big. It's international.
And you know, when
these are big awards,
when my manager told me you've been nominated on the Africa award, I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm not here to play, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is thank you to people who have nominated me, and please continue voting for me because I want to bring the fire. You know what I'm saying? Deeletwin, best African upcomer.
There are other artists who are complaining out there, be it uprising, upcoming, as well as big artists that they haven't been nominated. What did you do for you to be nominated in the Zikomo Awards?
I think this thing was it's people's choice, first of all. That's one thing you understand. So people vote, and people nominate you. You know, your fans out there, you ask your fans to nominate you. That's how I think. So I don't think one should go out and say, why not me? But then they ask, say, you have to to ask your fans to nominate you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you get it. Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So it's about the people are the ones who nominate you, and then you should know that there's no like corruption. This guy, what? You've got like, maybe let's say I know you and you're connected to Zikomo Award guys and stuff like that, and I start talking to you behind and tell you like, yo, please help me do this so that they can. No, it wasn't like that. You know, it's actually genuine. People have to nominate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard whenever there are adverts for you to submit your nominations, make sure that you submit the nominations. You submit so that you're nominated.
Yeah.
Okay? Because usually what happens is you find that after certain people have been nominated, the awards are near, and now
Yeah.
everybody wants to come on
exactly.
board.
When they see that it's like fire now, the adverts are being, everywhere, and then go like, oh, actually, it's actually serious. Okay, let me jump
Exactly.
in. It's not like that, man.
These are big awards. We've got a lot of big Tanzanian artists
I've seen that, yeah.
who are going to be in the country, who have been nominated, actually, who are coming to perform.
Yeah.
Okay, now talking about Deeletwin,
Yeah.
Willz. Let's come to the big thing.
Yeah.
Before we even reach to Willz, were you into gospel music at some point when you started?
How'd you know?
Huh?
How'd you know? Yeah.
I'm a journalist.
Oh, I see.
I've been following you.
Oh,
yeah.
Good stuff. Thanks.
Mhm.
So the thing is that I started my singing in a choir. Started singing in a choir.
Yeah.
I started playing African drums in a choir before I graduated to start playing like some acoustic or electric drums. I was singing in the choir, playing that and stuff. So even the inspiration of singing was gospel music.
Wow.
So I formed this group called Jesus Swag with my friends a long time back. After that, I was like, you know what? This is alright. This is cool. But singing gospel music is not, you don't just wake up. You know what I'm saying? You don't just wake up and say, boom, let me start singing gospel. You're trying to reach out to people, you know what I'm saying, in a way that they need to be saved, they need to hear the gospel, you know what I'm saying? And then you also have to be an example. So I told myself, I'm like, not that I'm refusing to do God's work, but I told myself, God, I don't want to lie to you. Let me not, I won't do this thing for now. Let me only work for you in church with other things. I can work in church playing drums or
you're a
sing.
drummist?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it was, I had to tell God, say like, okay, I can do a lot of things. If I thought there was something to like, let's say acting in church, every Sunday, I'll tell God, say, let me start acting for you every Sunday. That's also part of ministry, you know what I'm saying? So I thought God, say like,
Have you played for any big musicians, being a drummist?
Yeah.
Have you had the privilege to play for these musicians?
Exactly. I've played for Mumbayachi.
Is it?
Yeah, I've played for Jero.
Nice.
I've played for Willz. I've played for Wezi.
Wow.
For Suilanji.
Nice.
Yeah, so a lot of musicians that I've played.
Why did you switch from gospel to secular?
I don't like calling my music secular. First of all.
What do you call it?
My music is social music. Yeah, so my music is something that everybody can relate to. I don't want to. Anybody can relate to secular music, whatever you call it is cool. But my music is everybody can listen to. Even a pastor can listen to my music.
Wow. But why should somebody follow you as Deeletwin? Why should follow your music?
They should follow my music because every time they see this brand or they hear my music, they should know that they're not gonna listen to anything that they've heard before. This is where I always tell my people, like, I'm not here to bring music that I need to sound like that guy or that guy. That's not me. That's the reason why even when I'm recording, people go like sometimes be like, there are too many voices here. Why don't you sing like that? I'm like, that's them. This is me. So if you don't accept this, eventually you just have to, because this is a new thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So every time
Your brother didn't drag you into
this,
doing secular? Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I remember when I came back from school, like I was in the Eastern Province, Peta. Okay. I came back, it was like, I'm done with school, and then for me it was like very hard to start, going back, start playing drums or whatever. Everybody was busy. Wezi was busy. I texted Wezi. I told her like, can I join your band? She told me, you're my young brother, but right now it's tough. I have got a lot of people on my plate that I'm looking at. I'm like, please, please, please. She said, okay, I'll get back to you, but right now it's wild. I texted Jerox, he never responded. I texted a span of people who never responded. But of course they were busy. Not that they were just hating, no. Probably they were busy. You know, these people were busy. So I ended up making my own stuff. I don't know if I'm need to talk about that, but I ended up making my own stuff because everybody was busy. You know, after I came back from the Eastern, I was with Willz and Skills in the studio. By then, Willz was signed under Fat Jam Records. So Skills was making a beat for me. So he was mentoring me, telling me, okay, Mwachi, you've got a good voice, blah 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 blah. Then my brother came. Wow, and we were about to make Kira gospel song. You know, by then it's like this one's gonna be jump.
Wow.
And then, but in my heart, I'm like, I was not decided which type of music that I want to do because I just came back from school. So my brother came and was like, "What you? I'm like, you can't do this. Okay, you can do this, but not now. You need to." When I wrote the verse, he was like, "What is this? Wow. This is a rubbish. Nobody's gonna listen to you, my guy."
Do you follow each other by birth? You're number what in the family?
Last.
It looks like you and
and
Willz.
Yeah, I'm last in the second.
No wonder.
Exactly.
So
he told me the truth. Like, this is not going anywhere. He's like, let me write a book for you. Then he wrote a song called "Come Follow Me." Very tough jam, man. Like, very nice. You should check it out. And from there, he said, singing is like this. I was stuck in singing like he was like, you got a good voice, but you don't know how to use it. Because I used to listen to a lot of choirs, Sinai, blah 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 blah, a cappella and stuff. So it was like, that's good, that's not bad. But the pressure is that when you compose your own stuff, you need to sound unique.
Yeah, you need to find yourself.
You need to find yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Deeletwin, yeah.
Exactly. So that's the part that I never used to understand. Trust me, it was so hard for me to understand whatever you're talking about. Branding, shan. And I was like, you're just hating, man. This is dope. You know. And then he deleted everything and started, he wrote for me the first.
Is it?
He did.
Wow.
He wrote the first lines. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then he start listening to these people. You're a drummer. How do you become a good drummer? He asked me that question. I'm like, I watch a lot of people. I watch Kasonde. I watch Cooper. I watch.
Yeah.
By then, I never knew these people. I'm just giving an example. If you want to be a good drummer, you watch good drummers like Brand Fuse, Joe Capola. Those are the kind of people you watch in Zambia. By then, I used to watch like the Joyous Celebration. So there's this drummer for the Joyous Celebration that I used to watch. Very good drummer. And he told him Matango, I'm not sure. I told him the drummer, very good. So I used to follow them a lot. So he told me, you follow these guys, huh? Yes. So that's where you get the inspiration from. Yes. So you need to find somebody as well there where you get the inspiration from. That's what he told me. And I'm like, okay. And then started searching, listening to all this type of music. And I'm like, why am I supposed to look very far when the inspiration is right here with me?
Yeah. So he became your inspiration.
Exactly. I started following how he writes his music, how he sings, what he does when recording, before recording, what he eats and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, so this is how they go about testing. I started following. The good thing is that I've got a better voice than him.
Is it?
You understand?
You listen.
you know. So, and then I'm like, okay, this guy doesn't have a voice, but he's a good writer. Let me learn how to write. Bah! Then I'm like, gotcha, bro. You can't touch me.
Okay, on that teaser, let's go on a short break. Remember, we are talking everything Zikomo Awards. I'm super excited. Make sure that you get your tickets. Make sure that you go to Zikomo Awards because these are going to be big awards. First ever in Zambia International Awards. All the big international nominees from Tanzania, Namibia, Uganda, and so forth. Make sure that you follow the Zikomo Awards on the page as well as on the Vibe with Leon. We will be giving you information. We will be bringing all the big nominees from different categories. Z Gossip also is there to make sure that they give you the nominees. You know the nominees, you know who to vote for. Z Gossip Nkani, Mwevantu, Z Hype, all these social medias. Let's go on a break. I will be right back. This is a Vibe with Leon.
Welcome to Nomad Scott Lodge, your home on your travels. We have Nomad Scott Lodge 1 and Nomad Scott Lodge 2. Nomad Scott Lodge 1 is situated off Alikin Carter Road behind Central Park, and Nomad Scott Lodge 2 is situated off Central Street in Chadley. We have on offer a bar restaurant as well as a luxurious swimming pool. For those that want to do corporate functions, we have conference rooms both on Nomad Scott Lodge 1 and Nomad Scott Lodge 2. We adhere to all COVID regulations. Make sure that you come to Nomad Scott Lodge. Nomad Scott Lodge, your home on your travels.
Welcome back. This is the vibe with Leon. I'm still vibing, yeah. I'm still chilling, vibing, and grooving with Deeletwin.
Yes.
Yeah. Give the fans something, a freestyle.
So you should know that I'm not a rapper, but I can rap, but I'm not gonna rap. So I'm gonna sing.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's take it.
Hey.
Hey, walenga body boy, yankara Mr. Romantic. Yeah. Beauty yako faya kufanika tumanzi. Yeah. Let's sketchy pata baki tulundazi. Let me love you like nobody. I make you dance like Don Jazzy.
What you say?
Dawa, kuseme say nigi. I want you daily. Baby. You drive me crazy. See my baby, you the baddest and you run down. You know me loving you, my Kardashian. Jump in my ride, we go vom. You know me like it when you shake it.
All right. Thank you. You are
Yes,
super
sir.
talented.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, man.
Trust me, that's why he's been nominated. He's good. When you're good, you're good. Let's learn to appreciate people when they are good. They are good. He's super good. My guy,
Thanks so much, bro.
that was good.
No, thanks so much, man. Thanks.
The young Nyopole, young Willz, eh?
You can say that.
Okay. So, musically, which artists have you featured? Have you worked with?
I'm actually working on an EP, which is like, I can say 95% done. So in the EP, I've featured likes of Belches,
Nice.
the J-Dye, Kunkeani, what's up? Yeah, Nemo, Trina South, and hopefully I'm gonna feature Willz. But I don't want him to. Okay, I'm like.
Have you done a track with Willz?
Yeah, I have. I'm in his album, Omoyo Wawili. Yeah, so I'm in his album and I've done a song with him, Sheffy, and Dimple with it.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are my songs I just featured. Yeah.
Okay, among the nominees, which international artists are you eyeing to meet on the Zikomo Awards?
This one's gonna be funny. There are actually 4 people. Honestly.
Is it? Wow.
Actually, 4 people. One, a TV personality. She from Tanzania.
Yeah.
She's got this huge.
She's
following,
big.
bro.
She's big. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah?
to meet her. And there's this guy again. I think he's a radio guy. He's from Tanzania.
Radio personality.
Yeah. And the other 2, I've forgotten their names, but there's this guy. I just checked his stuff like when he was nominated. Like sometimes like let me check other people have been nominated in other categories, and then boom, I bumped into him. I'm like, oh, guys, actually, he's got cool stuff going on in his country. So I'm like, I would love to meet him, and I'd love my manager to talk to him. So exactly.
So this is a dream come true, huh?
Trust me.
Being nominated.
It's not
International.
International. It's a big thing, to be honest with you. Because like I said first earlier, like almost every like my fellow upcoming musicians right now, they would want to be on my spot. And the fact that we're just the 2 of us Zambians who've been nominated at Africa level, it's a big thing. It's a blessing. That's what I'm saying. Thanks to everybody who's voting and who have nominated me. You know.
Okay. This is super big. Where are we seeing you 5 years from now?
5 years from now, you are seeing the real face of Zambian music. This face, you should know, that's the Zambian music. So it's gonna be a very good ride. Because I'm gonna drop in 5 years, probably I'm gonna drop 3 albums or so. if I check my calendar very well.
Are we seeing you dropping an album soon?
Yes, very soon. Very
Okay.
soon. Because I think in the next 3 weeks or 2, we're dropping my first EP.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 7 or 6 songs in it.
Nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice,
and
nice.
in 2 months or 1, we're gonna drop an album. I think 2 months or so. If I check my calendar, I'm trying to remember because everything is scheduled like that. So if we do everything accordingly, I'm gonna drop an album very soon, in 2 months or so.
Wow.
So people should look out for good music.
Which artists
I
are we
repeat,
seeing?
good music.
Okay, so are we seeing any artists jumping into any collabos
Most
into your EP?
definitely.
Or which
Hopefully
artists are we seeing?
Hopefully international artists that I'm not gonna mention.
Okay,
But
okay,
201
okay.
international
Wow,
artists
wow,
in my album.
wow,
Exactly.
wow.
That's this is supposed to be a surprise, but I'm not gonna mention the names. But I know that 201 international artists gonna be in my album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do you think uprising artists usually they don't have a seat in these big slots where there are these already made big artists? Do you think it's difficult for them to penetrate, or they've already taken the big artists? They don't want people to gel in. What do you think?
I'm gonna answer this question in 2 parts. First part, from my observation, each time you see an upcoming artist being nominated in a bigger platform, you discover that upcoming artist, it's either they've done something, you understand? They've done something somewhere that was maybe recognized. That's when they're going to nominate you. But without knowing that there are actually other people there who haven't done anything big, but actually better than that person. You understand? That's how hard it is. So, to answer your question, I think it's not easy. You understand? You have to do something for you to reach that level. I just don't know how I can say which people. I don't know if it's the organizers or the people to nominate you or to put you there. You find that, like, let's say I haven't done any big, let's say, video that's trending. I haven't done, for example.
Yeah.
And I have actually a video out there. It's actually good, but it's not trending. If I push it there, the chances of it being nominated as best video are very less. I don't know what's up in other countries, but here it's super hard, man.
Okay. Lastly, on a sad note, we are our friends from Tanzania. Our friends who are coming from Tanzania. Actually, they've lost their president.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Yeah.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah. What do you have to say about it?
Yeah, I actually
just to strengthen them.
Yeah, I actually posted this earlier on my gram and my WhatsApp, because I've got like other friends from Tanzania, like not into music, they're just like schooling and stuff like that. You know, it's I think was the most loved president.
Yeah, he was.
Most loved president.
He was a
in
good
their
president.
country.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big loss for everybody. All we can say, you know, we're praying for you. Be strong. Only God can comfort them. It's a big loss for them.
Okay.
But God has His own plans. You know what I'm saying? God has His own plans. Hopefully, somebody's gonna emerge who's gonna be maybe 10 times better than. Don't forget, people, mask up. Always. Social distance. You know, very important.
Tell them to vote for you.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. So
Yeah.
mask up, always social distance, and please, this is where I humble myself. I'm kindly asking if you can continue voting for me, and for those who haven't voted, please, you can vote as many times as you can. I'm nominated as the best African upcomer. It's a big thing for me. It's a big thing for my community. You know, I'm representing 2 communities, Mtendere and Obama, Charleston. You know, please, guys, I'm kindly asking if you can vote for the boy, because I'm gonna bring the fire that you guys deserve to listen to vibe.
Okay, so you've heard there that Deeletwin. Vote. Make sure that you follow Zikomo Awards on. You can Google on the website as well as on Facebook. Everywhere Zikomo Awards is there. Make sure that you follow the nominees and vote. Of course, all TV stations, the radio stations, social media will be updating you on the activities that are going to come. Just talking about what Deeletwin mentioned, on a sad note though, we have lost a gallant leader, His Excellency, from Tanzania, actually, and we are one Zambia, one Africa, one world. And just one thing that I want to teach you, the viewers, is that let's make sure that we appreciate people when they are alive. because when they are dead, we're not going to, it's not good whereby we start now appreciating somebody after they are gone. Let's make sure that when that person is alive, we appreciate them. This is why the Zikomo Awards are honoring the Republican President, His Excellency Edgar Chagwa Lungu, on the 9th of April 2021 at Government Complex. It will be big, it will be something that you've never seen before. Remember that this is a vibe with Leon.
Lord, I wanna see the 1 million, 1 million.